society like Singapore means it's easy to get meals from another country. So this show is all about the people who came all the way to Singapore to give us a taste of their food and culture. Tonight, get ready to whet your appetites with cuisines from the beautiful country of Lebanon, the ancient land of Turkey, and the country most associated with Mount Everest, Nepal. I'm Jade Seah, and join me on a cultural and gourmet world tour right here in our own backyard, only on Real Deal for a Good Deal. My first stop is the business district, where I found a piece of Lebanon. To cater to the working crowd, cafes and restaurants can be found in almost every corner. But along Telok Ayer Street, I know of a Lebanese chef who bakes fresh Lebanese bread every day in his cafe. And today, I'm gonna pay him a visit. You know, just as I'm walking into the shop, I can smell the aroma of freshly baked bread. It smells divine. Hi!
Hi.
You must be Ghazi?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Good. So this is where you make bread every day?
Yes.
So is it possible that you teach me how to make bread?
Of course. Put your hand in the flour first, just like this. Okay. You put a little bit also here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You press the dough with your hand until it gets flat.
And how many types of bread do you make?
Around 5 types of bread. Mostly is some stuffed with pesto and cheese. When you see it is ready, like this round, then you have to go and see if your oven is ready. So we have a special scraper to use it only for the bread. You just put the bread inside.
Okay, so now I just put it here.
Yes. And you hold it from here.
Ooh, scary.
Very good, very good. It'll take around 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. Just when you see it up, that means it's ready.
So fast?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see it's rising.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's done. Oh, and check out that nice golden brown. It's all ready to be eaten. Everything looks so pretty. What should I start with first, Ghazi?
Actually, we start always like our special breads. This is with pesto, herbs, and garlic. This is with mozzarella and garlic. This is with Ash'awan cheese. And this is with thyme, herb, and Parmesan cheese.
It's chewy. The cheese is very unusual.
Yeah.
I think it tastes more towards the sheep milk, but it's not strong tasting like a blue cheese.
Yeah.
It's rather mild, but there's a very unique aftertaste that I've never tried before.
Our starters in Lebanon have around 72 types of starters. Actually, 10 people, that means they have to have 2 meza. Meza is a combination of a lot of starters. In Lebanon, you just tell the waiter who is serving you, I want a meza. That means the waiter will understand that this table, you cannot see through the plates.
Oh, so you're trying to say
plates.
that the entire table has to be filled with plates.
With plates that you cannot see the entire table inside.
I think I could get used to eating Lebanese style.
All right.
Okay, could you tell me a bit more
This
about
is a hummus, is a chickpea paste with tahina. And this is like they call it here, tabbouleh, parsley salad. You can eat it with our Lebanese bread. It's a pocket bread. Either you can stuff the food inside, or you can make it like a scoop, like a spoon. So you just...
A bit cheesy, a bit salty. It doesn't feel oily, it just feels a bit rich.
It's not salty, it's soury. We don't use salt at all in our cooking. We have a lot of things, natural things, which we subsidize the salt. Because the salt, to my opinion, is the second poison of the world.
Second poison of the world, salt.
The first one is the poison itself.
After working as an executive chef to hotels in America and Dubai for 32 years, Ghazi has invented his own set of rules when it comes to food. Besides making sure his chefs use only all natural products, Ghazi imports herbs, spices and ingredients from Lebanon to keep his meals healthy, fresh and truly Lebanese. Right now it's time for the main course. Today, unfortunately, I'm just going to have one, and that is the mixed grill. This is really, really strong tasting. I don't know, how do you marinate the chicken?
Fresh vinegar we are using by squeezing the grapes in it to make grape vinegar or to make apple vinegar.
Let me try the lamb. Wow, the lamb is even better. The lamb has even more of a herby taste to it.
Yes, our herbs are special herbs.
It almost tastes slightly like there's a mint taste.
Yes, have mint, dry mint. We use some parsley, onion, and 7 spices, we call it. 2 people can eat this one.
Yes.
So what we have done for the lunch, that we create a dish which we call it a set lunch. It's a $9 one.
$9?
Which you can enjoy this 2 starter with small plates. And then you can select chicken kebab or the lamb kebab. And with the dessert at the end.
And all that for just $9?
Yes.
That is a real deal for a good deal. As a young boy, Ghazi spent most of his childhood watching his mother cook in the kitchen. When he was in school, he would jot down all the ideas he had about opening a coffee shop, and he even started writing a cookbook. But until that book is published, I'll settle for what's next on the menu, and that is Ghazi's specialty crepes. Okay, so these are the crepes. You know, crepes is a very French thing. Although in this case, it also looks like roti prata or murtabak. It does, it does.
It's totally different than roti
I know.
prata.
I mean, it's French influence for sure. Can you tell us
We
more
are,
about that?
we are as Lebanese, we are influenced by a lot by French because we were French colony for more than 45 years. So the crepes are very popular in Lebanon. And we think ourselves as a Lebanese, we are the creator of the crepe. We started with 58 type of crepes, salé and sucré. That means salty and sweet.
Oh, man! All right, let's start with the salé crepe. I find it very hard to believe there's no salt inside because it's very tasty.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's the ingredients or
Maybe you can feel it with the cheese because the cheese it comes with the
That's
little
right.
bit salt. This is the one, but we don't add anything salt.
This is very light. I can see how youngsters like to eat this as a main meal, but it's really quite filling, I think. For a sweet tooth like me, the sucré crepe is right up my alley. I like this. I think the banana being soft gives it a very, very nice flavor. And the halloumi goes really well with the pistachio. In the late 70s, Ghazi met a Singapore girl and it was love at first sight. After moving to Singapore in the 90s, Ghazi found that Lebanese food was virtually non-existent. So he thought a Lebanese cafe serving a variety of meals and desserts was the way to go. And speaking of desserts, just look at the traditional juices and pastries. You know what, now that I'm done with lunch, I'm going to enjoy my dessert in true Lebanese style. I've got my baklava, I've got my jalap. I'll see you later. With Ghazi's extensive knowledge on Lebanese cuisine and diet, it's obvious his experience as a chef for 32 years has paid off. His portions are both generous and delicious, so here are my ratings. Coming